All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So, Pam came home. She went to do some groceries. Finally, after the past 2 weekends of going out on the weekend, don't even think about buying groceries for the kids. Yeah, white woman again. Expected it. So she called me to come downstairs to help her with the groceries. And I came downstairs. Went back upstairs, and then the second time I came downstairs, they had one of the white women in her building standing outside, and I was coming on the ramp, and she got scared, and she was just standing there looking at she was there standing there looking at the green shrubs, like literally like staring at it, like it's like a zombie, and then I came down the ramp, and I just kind of stomped my feet really hard. And she just, she got a little frightened, and she went back into the building, and I'm like, wow, operating the subconscious programming. And I knew something was up because after going downstairs the first time, and I came back upstairs, I opened the door. My daughter put a gray socks right behind the door as I opened it. I'm like, I see the socks on the floor. I'm like, listen, did you do this? And she's telling me no. I said, no, you did it. I said, pick it up. So I had her pick up the socks, okay? And, just again, this is the hijacking of her conscious mind to do stuff like that, right? So they've been using the color gray a lot lately today. Just as I was leaving, Pam went into the bathroom, came out, I'm saying good night to the kids. I'm talking to Ethan about getting up early in the morning. They should be in bed sleeping already. But, time she came in, so she made burgers, and kids didn't finish eating until after 9. I had help Alyssa with her homework, make sure she got her homework done, and the math she only did 1 page, which is fine. As I told the teacher that on Monday she'll hand in the rest of the math homework that she doesn't like to do math. She's always struggled with math, and like I said, I had at one point where she knew her times tables. And then, when the pandemic hit and Pam got the babysitter, babysitter never helped her study or help her with her homework. Neither did Ethan. So for almost 2 years, the kids were missing homework, and that's why she was so glad, particularly with Ethan's school, that because of COVID, they said that that they're going to do like somewhat of a reset, what have you. So if they have bad grades, then they'll be starting, fresh, right? So that was her saving grace. And Ethan still wasn't doing too good in school again because, she refused to get up in the morning to get the kids out on time. When I said to her yesterday, I said, I was like, you can't get up at 7 o'clock because you lay in bed. And then, let's say if you go to the kids and you make them up at 7 o'clock, they don't get out of bed until probably, 7:10, 7:15. I said, because you just walk in there, you tell the kids get up, and then you go back and you do whatever you're doing, right? And then you come back and then they're still sleeping. I said, you have to wake the kids up at 6:45. She's like, oh, that's too early. And I'm like, well, I'm giving you good advice. See, great. Look at them right there. I'll still wearing the gray shirt. Right? So I said, she said to me, that's too early. I said, well, there you go. Then you will never get the kids out of the house on time. I said, particularly Ethan needs to be out of the house first before anybody. Okay, he has to take the bus to get to school, to get to class. Right? Look. Let's see. It looks like a police vehicle without the lights. I've seen some of them before. Right? Oh, what is this? What is there? Something central one? Preventative task unit? Again, another, I haven't seen that one before. But anyhow, so as I'm leaving, she comes out of the, again, she comes in the house, she's wearing wearing her underwear and a black bodysuit. And I'm telling my daughter, you know, good night, and I'm leaving, and she comes out into the foyer where I was at, wearing a hoodie. You know, I mean, wearing a hoodie. Now the house is hot, right? It's not cold at all. It's hot. And she comes out there wearing a hoodie, and I'm like, and a gray hoodie too, a gray hoodie. So I was like, wow. And it was a gray hoodie with a star, right? So it had a star on there, right? And it wasn't like a Dallas Cowboy hoodie, that type of thing, you know. So I was just like, you know, and then of course she started an argument, you know, before. I was looking for the lettuce because, you know, she came up from the grocery shop and I had bought lettuce about, 2 weeks ago. And, you know, so I was getting ready to throw it out. So I'm looking for the other lettuce, and she goes, so I asked her, I said, where's the lettuce? And she goes, it's, and I'm looking for it, and she didn't say nothing. And then she goes, oh, you mean, she like the lettuce that you bought that you threw out? I said, Pamela, no, the lettuce that you just bought. Well, I bought the lettuce, and I'm like, okay, I'm just to myself again. I said, okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. I said, okay, is this how you're going to be from now on? This is what you're going to be doing? You know, so if I go to the grocery shop and I buy a thing, can I say to you, okay, I don't want you eating this because I bought it? Shit like that? You know, but it's the pettiness. And again, it's because of what it is that she's telling other people and what she's been told. You know, it's ridiculous, right? I don't fight over food. That's one thing. I do not fight over food. I've never fought over food. Okay? I live in a house with people and I put food in the fridge and, you know, it's gone. That's okay. I don't fight over it. Obviously, they were hungry. You know what I'm saying? I might have been disappointed, but, you know, obviously they were hungry. They could eat it. They could have it. I don't have a problem with that. You know, like for her, like, you know, I'll cook when I used to cook. And, you know, she would, again, like when I make bacon fish cake, she'll eat up most of the fish cake. I don't say anything. I know she likes it. She enjoyed it. And I'm glad she enjoys it. And her, you know, Alyssa enjoy it too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't fight, because again, that's petty shit. That's the shit. That's how Negropeans act, right? Because again, it's all about themselves and what they want and such, right? But they'll take what's yours. You know what I'm saying? No question about it. Don't even ask. You know? So I said to her, listen, if this is how you're going to be, then fine. That's fine with me. I have no problems with that. All right? If this is is this the attitude that you're going to bring to me now? That's fine. You want to do that? We can do that. You know? So she's just being ridiculous. And again, because again, I'm not falling for their manipulation. And, you know, and it's her birthday tomorrow too. So she figured, oh, it's her birthday tomorrow. You want to stay over and get the kids because it's my birthday? I'm like, hell no. You're like, you know, I said, shit, she's going out this weekend. Enjoy yourself. Okay? All right. Catch you guys in the next video.